This is TWiT.
Okay. So Apple, look, when we look at it as a throwback sort of situation, things seem to align a little bit more. When we look at it just in a vacuum and by itself, things feel a little odd. What am I talking about? Well, Apple has, as of today on Tuesday, November 11th, revealed a new product that is called iPhone Pocket. This is a tube sock with a slit in the side of it to place your iPhone inside. It is as Apple calls it, a singular 3D knitted construction that comes in multiple bright colors. That's very nice. And you slip your iPhone down inside of it and sort of like shove it down in until it's all the way in there. And then you put this sling around your arm and you carry it at your side. It sort of looks like leg warmers. Sort of looks like I don't know, like.
It looks like one of those like sleeveless gloves type
yeah,
thing.
like
the fingerless
exactly.
gloves that's like a sleeve with like a thumb hole in it. Yeah, I like the colors that it comes in. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Micah, and say I hate the price tag. This is not I dislike the price tag. I hate the price tag. It is $150 or $149.95 for the short strap design and $230 for the long strap crossbody design.
I don't understand. Why is it so much money?
So one of the things that may give folks a clue as to why this is so expensive, this has been featured in Vogue. Okay, folks, Vogue. Okay, this is not just it's Apple making this product. This is a designer thing. And so it's sort of like their partnership with Hermes for the Apple Watches. But yeah, so it's, I also 3D knitted. Are they aware that knitting is indeed a 3D thing? Like
that is that bothers
knitting
me.
Is 2D. Yeah, no,
right.
No,
that bothers me so much. I'm like, that's not a unique thing. No, it's all, and maybe they mean something different, but explain what you actually mean. Because yes, knitting is not. It does not happen in the second dimension. It happens in our third dimension. I love too. One of the headlines is a piece of cloth. Yes, it is a piece of cloth. Look, this, I'm sure that what this is for me is that I just don't understand. I was telling Rosemary this morning, I think I just don't understand fashion because this is very high fashion.
I follow fashion. I don't necessarily dress like I follow fashion, but I follow fashion. And to me, this is just a, thing. Like it's one of the things that like you might see on a runway, but it has no actual place in your real everyday life. To borrow from The Devil Wears Prada, it's on the runway, and then 6 years everybody's wearing. 6 years later, everyone's wearing something similar. The problem with this is we already have iPhone lanyards. You can get them for less than $10, and they exist. And you can use your phone while it's attached to a lanyard or a wristlet if you're using that. If you put your phone in this pocket, you have to get it back out to use it. I also feel like the likelihood of you trying to put your phone through the slot into the pocket and then just missing the pocket entirely and dropping your phone onto the floor on the other side is way too high.
Yeah.
Just because of the way it's designed. And there isn't a way around that, to be clear. Like, that is just how this sort of thing works. I'm glad it exists for the people that want to buy this designer piece. I feel like it's going to be bought by about 5 people. It's available to buy, when this episode releases. Will have been out for about 8 days, or 6 days, or something at that point. The purple is a gorgeous shade of purple. I will grant them that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really see a need for this when lanyards already exist, and the lanyard is significantly safer because you can use your phone while it's attached to the lanyard.
Yeah, so. I have a I have the little, now I forget what it's called, but the the
Apple crossbody strap.
Yeah, the crossbody strap. And I have not used it very much. I would love it if it had sort of a quick detach feature. Of course, that's where people would go, well, why would you want it to quickly detach? Then it's going to fall off. But at the same time, the way that it is right now, I don't like it constantly on my phone. And those little dangly things on the bottom. But what I have ended up doing with my case is I have put a smaller lanyard on there, and that works for me. It's a little wrist lanyard. And this used to be for a pair of AirPods Pro. Like InCase made this for the AirPods Pro, and the AirPods Pro got the lanyard connection. And now I have that on my phone, and it's perfect because my phone goes in my pocket, the little lanyard is on the outside, and then I can just sort of yoink the lanyard and my phone comes out with it. And it's just kind of like a little bit of added visual and physical connection so that I'm able to see and grab the device wherever it happens to be. So I quite like that. I think that, again, as you said, for whomever this is made, I would love to hear about your experience with it for sure. ET's not for me. Hey, if you're enjoying this little bit of iOS today, well, you can check out the full episode. You can head to the website, twit.tv/iOS, or watch the full show right here on YouTube. All you got to do is click that link below.